The moon hung low over the city, a cold, lifeless orb casting its pallid glow onto the deserted streets. Fog slithered between the buildings like a living thing, muffling all sound except for the faint echoes of distant whispers. They carried on the wind, disjointed and chilling, like a child's lullaby sung in reverse. In the heart of the mist, a figure emerged, a woman draped in a crimson coat, her long black hair cascading down her pale face. She moved unnaturally, her steps soundless, her head slightly tilted as if contemplating something unseen. In her hand, she held a pair of long scissors, their blades glinting like silver fangs. The air around her was wrong, thick and oppressive, like a predator's breath on the back of your neck. The stench of decay clung to her presence, a nauseating cocktail of rotting flesh and dried blood. She stopped beneath a flickering street lamp, her shadow twisting and writhing as though alive. A lone man rounded the corner, his footsteps faltering as he noticed her. "Are you lost?" he asked, forcing a weak smile. She turned to face him, her voice a hushed, melodic whisper. "Do you think I'm beautiful?" The man hesitated, unnerved by the strange question. Her face was concealed beneath a white surgical mask, but her eyes, dark and void of warmth, bored into him. He nodded hesitantly. With a slow, deliberate motion, she pulled the mask down, revealing a jagged, blood-soaked grin carved from ear to ear. The corners of her mouth stretched grotesquely, exposing gum-covered teeth, some cracked, others missing. "How about now?" The man staggered backward, his breath catching in his throat as bile rose to his mouth. What the hell?" Before he could finish, she lunged, the scissors snapping shut with a sickening snick. Blood sprayed across the pavement, a grotesque murals of crimson under the street lamp's dying light. His screams echoed briefly before being swallowed by the fog. As she stood over his lifeless body, the whispers returned, louder now, swirling around her like a macabre symphony. The Kuchisake-onna wiped the blades clean on her coat, her twisted smile etched into her pale face. The fog thickened, and she disappeared, leaving only the echoes of her whispers and the bloodied pavement behind.